What if I told you there's probably 500 hiding in your bank account right now? Money that's slipping through your fingers without you even noticing. You don't have to give up your morning coffee, cancel Netflix, or eat ramen for dinner. In fact, you won't have to change your lifestyle at all. Stick around, because I'm about to show you exactly where that money is hiding and how to keep it in your pocket. Look, I get it. When you hear save 500 a month, your brain immediately goes to painful sacrifice mode. You picture yourself living like a broke college student again, clipping coupons for hours, or giving up everything you enjoy. But here's the truth that the financial gurus don't want you to know: there's money you're already wasting. Money disappearing into subscriptions you forgot about, bills you're overpaying on, and cashback you're leaving on the table. The key isn't changing how you live, it's optimizing what you're already doing. So let's dive into the 5 ways you can save 500 a month without feeling deprived. First up, hunt down your subscription vampires. Right now, the average American is paying for subscriptions they literally forgot exist. I'm talking about that gym membership you signed up for in January, the streaming service you used for one show, or that app trial you never canceled. According to recent data, people who audit their subscriptions save anywhere from $50 to $200 per month just by cutting the dead weight. Here's how to do it. Pull up your bank statements for the last 3 months. Look for any recurring charges. I guarantee you'll find at least 3 or 4 subscriptions making you say, "Wet, I'm still paying for Tayat." But here's where it gets interesting. Even the subscriptions you actively use might be negotiable. Many companies would rather give you a discount than lose you as a customer. That 15 fitness app. Message support and say you're considering canceling. There's a good chance they'll offer you 30% off to stay. I've personally done this with my video streaming services and saved a $35 a month just by threatening to cancel. Second, let technology do the saving for you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another cashback app recommendation. Really? But hear me out. Because this isn't about changing where you shop. It's about getting paid for shopping where you already shop. The best part? These apps work in the background while you live your normal life. Install Rakuten's browser extension, and when you're about to buy something from one of 3 500 stores, it automatically applies cashback, sometimes up to 40%. That pair of shoes you were buying anyway. You just earned a dot back. Then there's upside for gas stations and grocery stores. You claim an offer, fill up your tank, or grab groceries like normal, and boom, cash back deposited to your account. People are saving $20–50 per month on gas alone without changing their driving habits. Here's my strategy: stack them. Use Rakuten for online shopping, upside for gas and groceries, and fetch for scanning any receipt from anywhere. You're shopping anyway, might as well get paid for it. Combined, these apps can easily net you $50–100 per month with basically zero extra effort. Third, call your service providers and work some magic. This one feels uncomfortable at first, but it's honestly the highest reward strategy on this list. Your cable, internet, phone, and insurance companies are all betting you won't pick up the phone. And they're usually right. Here's a secret from someone who worked in customer service. Companies have special retention departments, whose entire job is to keep you from leaving. They have discounts they can offer. They're just not allowed to bring them up first. You have to ask. Call your internet provider and say exactly this: "I've been a loyal customer for X years, but my bill keeps going up. I'm looking at competitors who offer the same speed for $40 less per month. What can you do to help me?" Then stay quiet. Let them make the first offer. If it's not good enough, ask to speak with the retention or cancellation department. One person I know did this with their cable company and went from paying $112 to $74 per month. Same service, 38 savings just for making a phone call. Do this with internet, phone, and car insurance, and you're looking at $100–150 in monthly savings. And if you really hate negotiating, services like Billshark and Rocket Money will do it for you. They take a cut of the savings, but you're still better off than not negotiating at all. Fourth, make saving as easy as spending. Here's the thing about willpower. It's exhausting. If saving money requires you to manually transfer funds every paycheck, you'll eventually forget, or, just this once, skip it. That's why automation is your best friend. Set up an automatic transfer that moves money to a high-yield savings account the day after you get paid. Treat it like a bill you can't skip, because it is. It's a bill you're paying to your future self. Start with $100–200 per paycheck. The magic is that when the money isn't sitting in your checking account staring at you, you naturally adjust your spending. It's the out of sight, out of mind principle working in your favor. And here's the bonus: high-yield savings accounts are actually paying decent interest rates right now, around 4–5% compared to basically nothing at traditional banks. So your money isn't just saved, it's growing. You can also use apps like Acorns that round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and invest the difference. Buy a 4.50 coffee and 50 cents gets automatically saved. It's painless, and those small amounts add up faster than you'd think. Fifth, make tiny lifestyle upgrades that actually save money. This isn't about deprivation, it's about being strategic. Some swaps are so minor you won't even notice, but your bank account will. Switch just 2 household items to generic brands, the ones you honestly can't tell the difference on anyway. Maybe it's paper towels and dish soap. That's $20.30 saved per month right there. Make coffee at home 3 days a week instead of 5. Not giving it up, just making it yourself more often. A 5 daily coffee habit becomes a 50-cent habit. Even if you splurge on fancy beans and a milk frother, you're saving $60 monthly. Use loyalty programs at places you already shop. That's Starbucks rewards card. Gas station points. They're literally free money for doing what you'd do anyway. People underestimate how much this adds up, easily $30-50 per month if you're consistent. Here's my favorite hack, the 30-day rule. When you want something non-essential, wait 30 days. Add it to a list and revisit it in a month. Studies show about 70% of must-have purchases lose their appeal in that time. You're not saying no. You're saying maybe later. This alone can save $50 monthly on impulse purchases. Let's add this up. Subscription audit saves $50 Cashback apps add $50 $100 Automated savings puts away $100 And small strategic swaps save another $50 That's $350 to $750 in potential monthly savings, and we hit that $500 target without giving up anything you actually care about. Will everyone save exactly $500? Honestly, no. Your results will vary based on your starting point. If you have lots of subscriptions and haven't negotiated bills in years, you might crush $500 easily. If you're already pretty optimized, you might land closer to $300. But here's what matters: this isn't about perfection. It's about recovering money that's already yours. You just weren't keeping it. The best part: once you set these systems up, they run on autopilot. You're not white-knuckling your way through a budget every month. You're just being smarter about money that's already flowing through your life. So there you have it. 5 practical ways to save $500 a month without living like you're broke. If you found this helpful, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Drop a comment and tell me which strategy you're trying first. I read every single one. And if you want more money saving tips that actually work in real life, check out the video I'm linking in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.